I was born in 1937 and have lived on the banks of the Stillaguamish River all my life and was fortunate to have fished the river back in the 1950s, the 60s, and the 70s. We had large runs of steelhead on the river at that time. And one of the earlier methods of catching these fish was by plunking. This is where the fishermen put on 6 to 8 ounces of lead sinker, threw it out in the river, hoping to get in the travel lane of the fish. These fishermen, who called themselves plunkers, came from the local community of pulp mill workers, commercial fishermen, longshoremen, and a few locals thrown in. This was a diverse group that I, as a teenager, had the honor of knowing in my formative years. There was a hierarchy among the plunkers determining their location on the 10 feet of gravel bar that they had staked out, either by seniority or on a first-come, first-served basis. Once the rod was secured in the bank, it turned into a waiting game. The steelhead would prove to be patient as they moved along at 1 to 2 miles an hour, and the ones that did come may not have been all that cooperative. The plunkers could build a fire as needed and then get a chair and wait. This was story time. Would they bite today? A fish was always a bonus and did not come along on any schedule. It was a waiting game, and wait they did. Some were lucky to take home a nice fish. The rest would be back to give it another try the next day. This story is now over. The river has been decimated by erosion and mud flows, and the plunkers don't come anymore. And now I ask the question, will the fish ever come back? Will the grandchildren of these plunkers ever have this opportunity? I have always been optimistic that one day the steelhead will return. Maybe.